Hey folks, and welcome to They Might Be Racing. So the other day the wife was driving around and all of a sudden the blinker sound went from ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk to ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. So basically, when you're driving around and you start to hear that sound, that means that one of your turn signal lights is out. Now we walked around the car, we checked, and we knew that the front ones were working. It turns out it's the rear turn signal over here that's not working. But as I've said in other videos, when you're replacing paired items like bulbs, you always want to replace both at the same time. So to get to the taillight bulb, there are two screws on the side of the housing, and believe it or not, I believe they are posi drive screws based on the markings on them. So, at any rate, you undo the two screws, and the housing will start to jump around once you've got it loose, so keep your fingers on it. And then it should just pull straight out. If I can get a finger in there. So you can see here, there are two bits of wiring coming in here. The lower green one goes to your reverse lights. That's the white section here. This upper one is the brakes and... oh, shit. And one of the problems of these old assemblies is the plastic gets extremely brittle with age. You can see that that just disintegrated on me. But you go ahead and you rotate that. There's your bulb. Now, if we look at this, if you look very closely, you can see that there are two filaments in there. That's why it's a brake and turn signal filament. And the turn signal filament is the one that's burned out. It's a little hard to see, but wiggle that out. Take the new one, press it back in. Now this guy, there are three tabs in here. There are three tabs on here, three slots in here. So basically, line it up, push it down, twist it. Then reconnect your wiring harness. And you should be good to go. Before you go ahead and hook all of this in, what I recommend you doing is testing it by incurring the light. So first thing I could tell inside the car, I could hear it blinking correctly. And if you look here, it's blinking correctly. Now while we're at it, we're going to hit the brakes. Can you see the brakes light up? Okay. Turn off the car. Press this back into place. Now one thing to keep in mind is this little guy right here fits through right there. That's what anchors it, even when the screws are out. So you push him in. Make sure the other little bits are lined up. Snaps into place. You take your two screws. And then you can see I got it tightened up and tightened up. Now, as I said before, you never want to replace bulbs individually, because basically the two bulbs should be in there for have been in there for the same amount of time. So if this one has gone over here, then the percentage chance of losing that one over there is just as high. And since you're already in here, you've already got the tools, the bulbs come in packs of two, it makes no sense not to do it. So go ahead, swap the one on the other side while you're at it, and then your blinkers and brake lights will be fine until the next time they go. But for now, happy driving. Talk to you later. Bye.